Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Spirits are displeased today. There's a couple fish you can only find in winter, squid and lingcod. Squid, ocean and evening, lingcod, freshwater all day. Alright, so I'm going to have to fish a lingcod this season. Useful. I have some more iridium bars that need to get cooked up, so let's go ahead and get those started. And are these powder melons ready to go? Not quite yet. Alright, so we'll give them some more time. I see some oak resin down here, so we'll grab that. And then swing around to the farm animals. There's some more oak resin. Make sure everybody has some pets. Great. And let's peek into the greenhouse. Things growing in yet? Not quite yet. And over here, Robin is working on expanding the coop. Since we got so many animals in here these days. But let's go ahead and grab some more hay. Give these guys. There we go. Okay, so for today, I have some things in my notes. Last night we heard a windstorm and a tree falling, so we need to check that out. And I currently have a Squid Kid bounty. I need to return to the wizard to get my reward. If we're going to be returning to the wizard anyway, I should grab a void essence to bring him as a gift. I have sprinklers in my inventory for some reason. Let's just throw them in here. I really don't need them right now. And the iridium bars don't need to be in my inventory right this moment. But once we get 5 of them, maybe tomorrow, we can do that. And then I need to go back to working on Fragments of the Past. So yeah, let's run by the wizard. Turn that in. Then probably head over to the mines and finish up Fragments of the Past by killing a bunch more skeletons. It's a bad luck day, so that might help us get a bunch of skeletons to kill. And then if we get that done, then other things, but there's a question mark over here and a tree that has apparently fallen down. The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. Oh, just so happens that I've, like, chopped a gazillion hardwood in my day when I was trying to just gain foraging experience. Hello, maple syrup. So, let's see how much hardwood I have stored up right now. Probably a lot. 317? Yeah, I can afford 100. Okay, 100 hardwood. Let's fix up the old tree. What could possibly go wrong? So if I go here, use 100 pieces of hardwood to fix the stump? Yes. Maybe someone will decide to move in. Alright, time will tell. So for now, that can be another fun mystery. But let's head over to the wizard tower. I see more wiggle worms. Ooh, prehistoric tool. I'm not sure that I've had that one before. Alright. Got my prize ticket for completing my quest. Gave the wizard a gift. And yeah, got more bounties. That's great. I'll cash them out when I actually need the money. I'm curious if I go back in, do I get a cutscene? No. We've had a lot of cutscenes recently. Not sure where my friendship is with the wizard right at this moment. But no matter. Let's go ahead and grab that. Got a winter root. Keep my eye out for any more wiggle worms that we see along the way back into town. And so next in the agenda is to go finish off Fragments of the Past. Need like another 30 or something bone fragments. And let's see, Penny's here. I don't have anything I want to gift her right now. We have a prize ticket in our inventory. So let's cash it out for, Omni Geodes. And we got 4 kegs coming up. That's nice. More kegs means more vegetables and things that I can refine. I don't feel like stopping to crack open the magma geodes right now, or omni geodes, but I think I'm going to go ahead and throw them in here. So I'll have them next to Quint's, so they'll be ready for me next time. But let's head up to the mines and go to level 70, which is where the skeletons begin, and see how many skeletons we can kill in short order. And once we do a full cycle, we'll see how many more bone fragments we need. Right! I'm wearing this new ring I got, that after I kill an enemy, I get a burst of speed. I forgot about that. Oh, that's so cool. Zoom! Look at me go! Doesn't last very long, but that's still pretty cool. And will help me get across these floors much more quickly. Alright, who's over here? Dust sprites? Let's kill you guys. Another skeleton, great. And that's the whole floor I've seen now, I think. The rocks can barely keep up with me. That's fun. My magnet ring had to work hard. Alright, and any other bad guys? Nope. Let's head down to the next one. I don't see any bad guys down here. I'll take an aquamarine. If I think about it, we can gift the dwarf on the way back out. But it looks like we're just looking for a normal staircase down, and given that it's a bad luck day, I might have to break every rock in this place. Oh, or maybe not. No visible bad guys here. There's one. Hi, skeleton. Alright, once again, back to breaking rocks. There's my way down. On this floor. Oh, skeletons, where art thou? There you are. Zoom! Any other skeletons? Unless there's some at the top right. I think I'm out of luck. Yeah, no more skeletons on this floor, as it turns out. So we'll just break some rocks. Here comes another bat, which will give me another burst of speed. And another floor where I'm not seeing many enemies thus far. Here they come. Alright, the ghost will catch up to me eventually. I got a houseplant from a skeleton. Sure, why not? And any more bad guys? One more. This little slime. This little slime went to market. There's my way down. Floor 78. This one often has a number of skeletons. There's at least one. Any other bad guys? There's one over here. He dropped another bone sword. Guess it makes sense that the bone sword is a popular drop among skeletons. Very much fits the theme. And for 79. There's enough copper here. I'm just gonna grab it really quick. Here's an amethyst. We like getting those things. There's a bomb. Nice. But I don't see any skeletons in this floor, it looks like. Alright. So, how are we doing on our quest? We're up to 84 out of 100, so I think one more pass. And we can complete this thing. So we'll get it done today, I think. So let's exit the mine. Go back to level 70. And start it all again. Alright, that, give me a speed boost. Skeleton, give me some bones. Dem bones, dem bones. And way down, thank you. Thanks for the speed boost. Alright, a ghost will come my way and give me another speed boost at some point. Meanwhile, I'll run over here to find another skeleton. And here's the final skeleton of the floor. Great. And hey, ghost. Any chance you could be fast enough that I can get the speed boost off of you? Too slow. Alright, and it's going to be one of the rare days where I actually go through my energy budget as opposed to my health budget. My energy is like 2/3 down. And I'm going to kill this guy, and if he doesn't drop a stair, I think this would be a good place to use some bombs. There's my way down. That seems faster than mining 100 blocks. Alright, staircase visible already. And another. Got some more bone fragments. Another amethyst. Any other skeletons? Nope. Alright, let's just go back to one of the staircases we have seen. Any skeletons on this floor? Yes. And a way down. How convenient. Oh, skeletons, oh, skeletons. Okay, and I heard the little da-ding, which means we got what we need. So, now what do I need to do? Place 100 pieces at the drop box at the museum counter. Okay. I think the museum is shut down for the day. So let me just make sure that all of my bone fragments are on me right now. Yeah, and so I should have some at home as well. This can stay here. Houseplant, I guess I actually have a bigger house now. Wiggleworms. Hello there. And more wiggleworms. Great. So, let me manage my inventory. Hello, diamonds. Hello, iridium bars. And then we'll decide what to do from there. Well, I just decided to chop some more hardwood to spend a little bit of the rest of the time, but I found some more wiggleworms. Oh, and powder melon seeds. We can plant a few more of those on the farm, sure. And I can also gather a little bit more hay as I'm walking back. Just to kind of clear the walking paths. Very nice. But the powder melon seeds can go in the ground. Just like so. And yeah, with that, I think I'm ready to call it a night. I've got the things that I already have on my agenda for tomorrow. And so we're going to go to Gunther's. We're going to go to Clint's to upgrade my pickaxe with iridium bars. But for now, I think we're good. That was an efficient day. So, what's going on today in town? The bookseller's in town today. And I actually have some money. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. We could run by the bookseller. Linus sent us sashimi. The wizard wants another void essence. I just brought him one yesterday, but apparently he needs another. Oh, and Squidfest has begun. I forgot about that. Squidfest has some decent prizes, maybe? So I might want to do some fishing, and actually if I'm going to be turning in my pickaxe, that'll be a nice kind of confluence of, if I'm not going to be in the mines, fishing could be good. Okay, neat. We still have some farm work to do. Let's cook up some, I guess, gold while my furnaces are free. And I started making some broccoli juice now that I've finished off all the pumpkin juice I can make. Oops, I don't want to eat the broccoli. So I'll continue doing some of those with my kegs for now. The void chicken is grown up into a black chicken. The dinosaur is still in the act of growing up. Oh, and Robin finished this upgraded barn. And one of the nice things is it has an auto feeder thingy in it. And so it automatically sends hay every day. So I don't need to worry about doing that manually anymore. And if I upgrade to the deluxe barn, which I should totally check out how much that would cost, then we could have the same thing in here for the cows. And now that that's been upgraded, I can also start breeding rabbits, I think, in the coop. So I should visit Marnie. Okay, and I need to bring a void essence to the wizard. I want to peek in the greenhouse once again. One of these days, some plants are going to start coming in. But these star fruits are not ready to pick yet, and neither is, yeah, any of this. Getting close, though. Okay, so today, sounds like it's going to start off like yesterday. Let me remember to sell the juice. There we go. There's a powder melon that's already ready. Earlier than the rest. Good job, powder melon. And, yeah, I'm gonna head down. Let's see, Marnie won't be open just yet. So I'll head down to the wizard first. And there will also be... Oh, hey, look at this. It's a raccoon. Looks like the guy who escaped from the greenhouse. Hungry. Need fish. He wants 5 cockles and a smoked chub. I do not have a fish smoker. I think I might be able to buy the recipe from a fish smoker from Willy. So, yeah, we're going to have to head down to Squidfest anyway, so we can see what's happening over there. Let's see. Anything in here that I want or need? No, these are all pretty mundane items for sale at the Traveling Merchant. So that was kind of a disappointment. Next up is the Wizard, who requires a Void Essence. Oh, wow. I was married a long time ago. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside, cursing everything she saw. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger. Interesting. Once again, if I walk back in... Okay, we do not get a cutscene. I feel like I'm cutscene trigger happy after all the cutscenes we've recently seen with other characters. Okay, but next up I want to head to Marnie's because I have upgraded my coop, which means I can now, I think, get rabbits. So hey, purchase animals. Yes, rabbits are now available. Probably won't be able to buy a book. I think I'm okay with that. Choose a coop. Rabbit can go here. Brungus. Sounds like a great rabbit name. Alright. Progress. Next up, we need to go to Gunther and Clint. So let's go visit each of them. Gunther, I need to put 100 bone fragments in the display. And I also have something to donate to the museum. So in here, bone fragments. Great, that is done. And then donate to the museum. I've got a prehistoric tool. Great. Then Clint. I wish to upgrade my pick. Iridium pickaxe. Oh, it costs 25,000. That did not occur to me. Here's another 3,000. Here's another 1,000. This is still not going to be enough. Cashing out these bounties. I would still need 4,000 more? I'm not sure that I can earn that today. Okay, we might be waiting another day on upgrading the pickaxe, as it turns out. Let's check out our prize tickets, just in case. Hey, Jazz, I'm trying to walk across the thing. Just in case somehow this changes the math. I don't remember. Oh, right, 4 kegs. Is there any chance I got another prize ticket? No, I don't have another prize ticket right now. Okay, so we got 4 more kegs. That's nice. The mayor might see me if I try to rob the trash cans here. Oh, gold bar. Nice. I give that to Clint. Anybody's birthday around now? No, the bookseller's here. And then we have to do Squid Fest. My inventory is rather full for doing Squid Fest right now. Is there any other way I could quickly earn 4,000 monies? How much does a blackberry sell for? Because I have 100 of them. If I sell a blackberry, well, if I sell the whole stack, it would be worth, okay, 9,000. So if I sell half the stack, that brings me over 25,000. There we go. I solved my problem. Is there any problem in the world that can't be solved with blackberries? That is the question I pose to you today. The answer is clearly not. Blackberries solve everything. So, Clint, I have returned, and I wish to upgrade an iridium pickaxe. And I have also returned to give you a gold bar that I found in the trash. Weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year-round. Okay. And hey, I freed up an inventory slot. How nice is that? So we've already spent half the day. But I'm pretty good at this fishing thing. Let's see what we can manage to do here at Squid Fest. Don't mind me, I'm just here for the bulk squid prices. Okay. Right. If you catch like 1, you get a basic prize, 3, you get a decent prize, 5, you get a good prize, and 8, you get outstanding prize, and you get like all the previous prizes too, is what I remember. Let's go ahead and drop off a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need to be carrying right at the moment. Which is most of this stuff. Yeah, I can come back and get it later. And I have a sea jelly, and I have chowder for fishing. Sure, I could go ahead and eat a sea jelly for extra fishing power. But I think it's basically stand around and catch fish, and you'll catch lots of squid, and see how many we can get. So let's see how many we can get. Oops. I saw the other person say got a bite, and I reacted by pressing my button. And squid, I think, jump around pretty hard. So that is definitely not one. But yeah, I'm going to fish for a little while and see how many squid we can pull up. You've reached a new level of understanding. So that means my experience meter went all the way up. And as a result, I've gained a mastery point that we can go cash in at the Cave of Mastery, or whatever it's called. Okay, neat. Unexpected bonus of doing this fishing, I suppose. I guess I'll want to do that tonight. Alright, I've only managed to catch 3 squid so far. Rather than trying to cash them in for a prize, I think what I plan to do is to try to craft up some squid-specific bait that I can take home, or sorry, take out tomorrow, and we can start at the beginning of the day, and then really cash in on trying to catch 8 squid in a day. So for now, I instead, let's see, inventory, yeah, I think this is fine. I'm going to head over to the Cindersap Forest. In fact, we can take the shortcut through the sewer and give Krobus his quartz. Oh, I've already given Krobus 2 gifts. Good for me. I'm a good Krobus gift giver. But let's go visit the Mastery Cave room, whatever it's called. Which is right up here. And now let's read about these. So you can get Combat Mastery, which unlocks an anvil and a mini forge, or at least recipes thereof, that you can use for reforging trinkets and upgrading weapons and different things. And trinkets are a new type of thing that we could find while adventuring. There's foraging, mystic tree seeds, treasure totems, and golden mystery boxes. There's farming, iridium scythe, statue of blessings, and golden animal crackers. There's fishing, a more advanced rod, challenge bait, and golden fishing chests. And mining, statue of the dwarf king, who gives you a boon each day, heavy furnace, which can smelt 5 things at a time with only 3 coal. And gem-bearing rocks grant twice the gems. Mining is good, and foraging is good. And farming is good. I'm trying to decide which of these I want the most. I really love foraging. And so I think I'm going to start with the foraging one. So, mystic tree seeds, and treasure totems, and golden mystery boxes. Alright, so I claim my mastery point, and basically unlock that. And so, for example, I now have the ability to craft a treasure totem, which requires mystic syrup. And in order to get mystic syrup, I would need mystic tree seeds, which take 5 acorns, 5 maple seeds, 5 pine cones, and 5 mahogany seeds to grow a special tree. A mystic magical tree. Alright. So, yeah, let's go craft some of those up and get them planted. I see some fishing bubbles over here. And then I want to make sure I throw my squid in the bait maker, so I get some squid-specific bait to help me catch a bunch of squid tomorrow at Squid Fest. And then hopefully we can win all the prizes. Okay, so let's do that first before I forget. Bait maker. I have a bunch of a bunch of other fish in my inventory. The sea cucumber, or whatever it's called. Yeah, sea cucumber. I think I only have the one of, but I'm fairly certain I only have 1 herring, but herring are pretty common. It's fine. Okay, so I got some of this. I'm going to sell all the other fishes for the monies. There we go. I'm going to recycle some newspaper in a recycling machine. I'm going to plant some powder melon seeds. I'm going to go ahead and bait my rod with the squid bait so I don't forget about it. Oops, the rod does want to be here. And then manage the rest of my inventory. Was there something else I said? Right, I need to craft up my mystic tree seeds. And bone fragments go here, and the iridium bars go here. I had taken all of them so I wouldn't restack them. And the kegs I want to do something with in just a moment. But tree seeds. Acorns, mahogany, this thing, and pine cones. How many mystic tree seeds can I craft? 3, apparently. I was short on mahogany seeds. Alright. Yeah, mahogany's a little hard to come by. Are there any other mahogany trees that I have on my farm right now? And where else would I get them? I can't think of any right now. So I might want to grow a couple more mahogany trees, possibly. In any case, let's get the mystic trees planted. Let's plant them somewhere distinctive on the farm that I won't accidentally cut them down. Where is a good spot for that? I could reorganize this section of the farm. Let's plant them here. And let's put them a little bit offset from one another. So if there's like hoppers, not hoppers, what do you call? Tappers on them, I'll be able to see them. Okay, but there I've got some mystic trees starting to grow. And then I have a bunch of kegs. So put some more kegs down, if I can. Can I put a keg there? There we go. I wouldn't be able to walk around this way if I put another keg there. So I'll put another keg there. And then I'm going to need 6 more veggies. 7 more veggies, probably. There's some torches, torches, torches. Let's get 7 broccolis. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Okay, all my kegs are doing something interesting. And then, I'm going to plant a mahogany tree over here. And then at some point, we'll get that. Oh, Kitty brought me a fish. A chub that I need to smoke. Right, I need to buy a smoker at some point. Okay. Let's put my other tree seeds back. Let's sell some of my other stuff. And let's figure out why my inventory is still so full. Geode can go away. And then a crystal fruit can go in here. And we're selling pumpkin juice and pickled potatoes. And the gold bars could be stacked away. And the chub could just be sold. Because I'm sure I have plenty of those and they're easy to catch. Okay. And tomorrow, if I want to go to Squid Fest quickly, let's also grab a warp totem to the beach. And on the beach, I have... on the beach, I have the fishing buff stuff that I want to use as well. And so maybe we'll do that first thing in the morning. I already pet the kitty cat. So how much money did I make today? Alright, 6,000. That was good, because I was nearly broke after trying to upgrade the pickaxe. Alright, and spirits are neutral. Very nice. We'll quickly check the mailbox. I see some wiggle worms right here. Thanks for all the bones. Have a gift. A bone mill. Oh, that's actually pretty fortunate. We got another recipe in the mail. So the bone mill is a pretty cool thing. 10 bog fragments, 3 clay, and 20 stone. Let's make one really quick. I need my bone fragments. The bone mill I'll set down over here. And so you throw bone fragments in it, and after a while it creates some kind of fertilizer. And so it's another just kind of like way to turn all your excess inventory into something useful. Okay, but I said I'd deal with the farm animals and everything else later. So let's just immediately head down to the beach. Oops. I picked some powder melons while I was trying to consume the warp totem. That's fine. We'll go ahead and just stick them in here for now. But I want to have some chowder to make me a better fisherman. And I've got my squid bait attached to my rod. So let's catch some squid. Like we've never squidded before. Hey, that guy got one. That was my squid. How dare you? Obviously, he's got a good fishing spot. Let's hang out over here. Is this a squid? I don't think so. It could be. Jumped around a little bit. It is! Haha! Alright, one squid. Our goal is to get to 8. Then we get all the prizes from Squid Fest. That's a squid. My chowder gives me a bigger fishing bar, making these guys easier to catch. My bait makes it much more likely that I will hook a squid. And so today's Squid Fest attempt will be much easier than yesterday's. That said, we will be catching some other fish as well. That was not the best cast in the world, but it was good enough, it turns out. The squid are biting today. Alright, already up to 3 squid. I'm going to catch 5 more. Some fishing bubbles appeared, making this process even quicker. But I think squid number 8 is just about to get hooked. There we go. I've done it. Oh, and it's still 10 in the morning. Alright. Well, that's great. Let's drop off other stuff. It seems to me there's a lot of prize stuff you get, and I want to make sure I have plenty of inventory space. Get rewards. We get a trap bobber, we get mystery boxes, a dish of the sea, a treasure chest, and triple shot espressos. Alright. Oh, I needed 10 for prizes. Oops. I just cashed out the gold level prizes. If I catch rats. If I catch 2 more, can I still get the other prizes? Probably. So let me net 2 more. I didn't realize that there was a higher requirement today than yesterday. Hopefully we can still get the other prizes. Alright, there's squid number 9. I'm glad the fishing bubbles are still here. And squid number 10. Okay, can I pick up the rest of the prizes? Get rewards. Yes! The art of crabbing and a squid hat. Squid hat is a hat. That's what it looks like on my head. I'm throwing it in the trash. Art of crabbing. You've learned a new power. And so, crab pots have a 25% chance to yield double. Since I happen to have bait outside of my inventory, and there's crab pots here, let's just bait them, and the next time I come by, maybe one of them will have double something in them. But for now, I'm quite content. Oh, and I get to keep my squid. How nice. So I don't need my squid bait anymore, so I'm going to take that off the rod. I want to take all of these things home, I think. Yeah, I might as well take all the rest of this home. The dish of the sea is +3 fishing. I could leave it here. And is there anything else I need to leave here? I don't think so. And I can rebait my rod with normal stuff. And I guess we have not done any of this foraging on the beach. These little shoals in a while. Oh, I just filled my inventory. Let's pick up at least one more thing. And some of these will be like equal quality, right? There we go. Well, there's a bunch more coral and stuff over there, but I can't fit it in my inventory right now. And that's fine. I have to take up fishing, seeing as how close the river is. Pam likes to be at the fishing competitions or watch. Great, okay. Inventory full. Go home, manage inventory, and figure out what we're doing with the rest of the day. But that was successful. Right, could get artifacts. Do I have many other things like that? I'll take a look. And we got Deluxe Speed Grow out of our bone fragment mill thing. And let's see, I have all these fish. Do I have any squid in my my fishing chest is full, as it turns out. Okay. I have multiple types of bullhead, so let's leave some squid in there and sell the rest. And then figuring out the fishing chest will be a problem for future Brian. But those can be sold, these can be sold. The Nautilus shell, that's my only Nautilus shell. So I might want to hold on to that, actually. I want to sell the treasure chest, that's a ton of money. And then I wanted to harvest this and throw some more bone fragments in there. And I think the bone mill might work kind of quickly, so I'll keep the bone fragments on me for a little bit. Let's see. Holly can go in here. Powder melon can go in here for now until I decide what I'm doing with my powder melon. Those will probably also turn into a nice like powder melon wine or something if I throw them in a keg. Oh, and I have some fertilizers over here. These should move to the... Let's just go ahead and do that. Let's move them over to... Oh, speaking of kegs that need things in them. Oh, and I have not been to do the animals yet today because I wanted to get a jump start on fishing. Right. Alright, so let's make sure the animals stay happy. Let's check on the greenhouse. We might finally have some plants growing in today. Hey, coffee! Okay, a gazillion coffee beans. And that rhubarb might be ready to pick. It is indeed. Okay, but we got a million coffee. And so I'm gonna plant some more coffee plants over here. And guess need to water them. But we'll have a big coffee crop growing. And yeah, until we get any more ancient fruits, I guess I can plant some here. Kind of wanted to partition this better. Let's also make sure that this stayed watered. Yeah, let's just have the bottom row be this here, whatever. And when the star fruits come in, that'll give me some more places for the ancient fruits. Okay, and for right now, all those are being watered. And then, okay, well, here's something new I can do with my kegs now. Let's throw coffee beans in this and start making some coffees again. And then with all the coffee that we'll have, we'll be able to run around like mad whenever we want to. My coffee lives in my fall chest, I believe. Actually, it doesn't live anywhere right now. Great. And I can sell all the pumpkin juice, the rhubarb. This is my first rhubarb, and I think it's summer? Let's imagine it's summer. But I just wanted to have one. because it's good to have one of everything on hand. And the nautilus shell ideally would go in the ocean chest. I can take the seaweed out, because seaweed is sometimes a cooking ingredient, and so it could be stored in the fridge now. That makes sense to me. And also the algae, I believe, I also had stacked in here. Yes. So I'll move that in there, and that freed up another slot in the ocean chest, so it's not quite overflowing. And then I was talking about going to Clint's, and there's still time to bring my doodads over his way. Yeah, so let's run over and do that. And I've still got powder melon that need to be harvested. Oh, can I make it to Clint's in time? Oh, it's going to be close. Alright, I see other things I would like to interact with, but we're in a race to get to Clint's before he closes up shop. And we made it. Please process my geodes. Or mystery boxes, as the case may be. 10 hardwood. A warp totem to the mountains. 2 mystery boxes. A pearl. That's a new one. Pearls are mostly for selling for big money or for gifts. Coffee. Gonna have a lot of that soon. Flower seeds. There is Neptunite. I'm not sure if we've donated that to the museum yet. I will check in a short bit. And I forgot that we left other geodes just outside. Do I have time to run out and get them before Clint closes up shop? And if I do, will I have inventory space to process all the stuff? I don't think I will. So I think I'll just finish these geodes and leave my Omni geodes outside. And the next time we are doing a geode run to Clint's, we'll worry about the rest of them, or maybe we'll do it tomorrow when we come back to pick up our pickaxe. Let's not accidentally use the warp totem. So I'm going to leave these geodes here. But let's now go visit Gunther and see if any of this stuff is something we need to donate. That was collect rewards, and there is nothing to donate right now. Okay. And inventory is almost full, so basically I have to go back home and sell stuff. But back at the bus stop, I wanted to dig up some wiggle worms. Mixed seeds. Oh boy. And then I have to harvest some powder melons. But first we can sell a bunch of minerals that I don't need extra copies of. Great. Powder melons get harvested and go in the winter chest. Some of my other stuff stacks in some other chests. The pearl. For now, I'm going to hold on to the pearl until I decide what to do with it, but it sells for a pretty penny. And the coffees can now move to the bar, and I'll probably start using them more frequently again. Do I have the recipe for triple shot espresso? It can be purchased at the saloon, I think. And that would be a nice thing to have. I don't remember how much it costs to buy. Will I have enough money? Who knows? Not me. What happens if I preserve broccoli? Or is this what I made over here? No, I made wild plum jelly last time. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Here's some more. Oh, hey! Tree fertilizer. That is the ticket. That is something great, because I just planted a bunch of trees. And I think I can fertilize them while they're still tiny. And so that means they will... I'll go ahead and fertilize this one too, because why not? That means the trees will grow faster. Kitty cat. And coffees are ready, so let's get some more coffee beans to make a ton more coffees. I put my coffee beans in here. Do I have enough coffee beans to do all this? Because you have to put 5 in at a time. In the kegs. And if I actually aim my mouse cursor properly, then yes, I do. Great. Okay, so lots of coffees. Let's talk to the farm computer because I don't know if there's things I've forgotten about today. There are still 6 crops ready in the greenhouse, apparently. And 6 machines ready, and the farm cave is ready. Okay, we're starting to see the value of the farm computer. 6 crops in the greenhouse, 6 machines. Probably... Oh, are these the starfruit and they are ready? Okay, I don't recognize what mature starfruit look like, but now I do. Great. I only had 1 starfruit and it got donated to the bee community center. These were summer plants, I believe. And so we'll store them in there. They're worth a lot of money. These might turn into like an interesting wine or something if I throw them in a keg as well. But in any case, now I own some of those. Let's go to the south side of the farm and see if we can find the quote-unquote machines that are ready. Here's a crystal fruit that finally grew after I put a sprinkler on it. Yeah, okay, so the mushroom stumps count as machines ready, I believe. Yeah, and then if we also consider the 2 auto grabbers inside the barn and the coop, then those would be the other 2 machines. So I think everything is accounted for. And so we got lots more mushrooms, which at some point I need to like sell or do something with. Yeah, actually, something I could do, oops, is if I have 5 of them, I think I could throw them in the dehydrator and make dried mushrooms. Sure, let's do that and see what that's like. Okay. My furnaces are not currently active, so let's change that. And let's double check my quest log. Right, reach level 100 to the Skull Cavern. That'll be easier after I get my iridium pickaxe tomorrow. So, are there any other things I really need to take care of at the moment? Let's throw some star fruit in a keg, and then I'm going to need some other things. We can make some more blueberry wine. So I'll throw those in there. And those in there. And that'll keep the kegs busy for a little while. And at that point, I think I've done all I could hope to do today. We got all the Squid Fest prizes for today. We took care of the things I wanted to take care of at Clint's. We finished all of our projects with the wizard and finished all of our ongoing quests. Tomorrow is Sunday, so it'll be a new week of gifting. And then after that, it'll be Monday and a new project on the big board. So I'll definitely have more things to keep me busy. But yeah, it feels like things have been super productive. We can collect some more hay to make sure the animals have plenty to eat that's coming out of the silo. But I think we can call ourselves very productive on the farm today. Hey, here we go. Oh, I picked up a secret note somewhere. And I got some more speed grow. Secret note, what do you say? Ooh, that's a treasure map pointing at a spot up at the railroad tracks. Why don't we go there right now? And I will go there by way of the mines. What kind of treasure could be hidden here? Let's find out together. It's so quiet during the winter. I like the snowy ambience. Oh, look at all the wigger worms. Clay. Mix seeds. So I believe it was telling me to dig here. And I found a treasure chest. All right. Well, after spending a bunch of money a couple days ago, I am earning it back pretty quickly with good fortune like that. And I didn't even notice what the secret note was from. Did it come out of the hardwood stumps that I was chopping? I should have paid more attention. Speaking of wood, these are some of the few trees that are available for chopping right now. And eventually I'm going to need a lot more wood for whatever Robin's next project is. I should definitely, yeah, upgrade the barn to the deluxe barn. So yeah, that'll have to be something on my list for the future. Okay, well, that was a profitable little end of the day diversion. So let's sell our treasure chest. And drop off some forageables and wood. And I've got more powder melon seeds that can go in the ground. Alright. And with that, I think we're ready to head to bed. And so I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Stardew Valley. For now, bye-bye.